under the lights here on a Friday night at AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the San Francisco Giants. And before we close in on first pitch, a look at the starting lineups here for the finale. Kaline will come forward now to start out their half of the sixth, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had them off balance all game.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
And this offense has pretty much been shut down here into the sixth.
Kaline will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time.
Kaline.
And one time right now.
Let her rip.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
First pitch to him. Now a swing and a ground ball. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And that'll plate the run from second base, and the lead is 3 now at 6-3. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Kaline will try again. 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Kaline.
Hey, we got no one.
Now the first pitch.
Now, here we go.
Hey, first pitch strikes.
Now a ball lined towards center field.
Pick up the ball.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Man, these guys have been aggressive here early in the count. Some people think, oh, you might want to take a pitch to start an at-bat. And sometimes that's great, and it works out for a lot of people. But what you should be thinking is,
MLB The Show has Saturday Night Baseball for you now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit. Tonight, the start of a 3-game interleague series between the San Diego Padres and the Detroit Tigers. Kaline will get his first shot now, and you can see how he's done over the course of this 5-game hitting streak. Pitch on the way. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. Solo shot here to left. Number 18 for him on the campaign, and the Tigers have cut the deficit now. It's a 4-2 ball game.
Early on here, he's having real trouble locating his pitches. I mean, this is another pitch that's biting off way too much of the plate. They've roughed him up for 2 home runs already.
First opened in the millennium year of 2000. There's a look at Comerica Park here in Detroit. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Detroit Tigers. Coming up, it's the Tigers 1 and the Padres nothing.
For the Tigers, right fielder, Kaline.
Now here's the first pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Under it is Venable as he takes it for the first out. Ronald Bermudez will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Here we go, boys.
Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout, quickly 1 away. A good look at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit. Game 1 of this 4-game set straight ahead between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Detroit Tigers. Kaline will stand in. A line-out victim his first time.
Kaline.
Here's the first offering. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down.
You make a mistake up to this guy, I'm going to make you pay. This pitch is a belt high. He just jumps all over it and drives it into the alley.
Hank Conger will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the pitch.
Hey, give me yourself right here. Let's go.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. And he will make the play out there, and there are two with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. First pitch on the way.
Hey, nobody
Oh,
out.
it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And that will send some folks to the exits, I'm sure. It's a double play, and they're down to their final out now.
And as a base runner here, you want to do your best to stop and then force the second baseman to try to go to first before he tags you. It's not a real good job right there as this turns into a
Nighttime baseball on tap from Comerica Park in Motown. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Detroit Tigers. Kaline get his first opportunity now with 2. Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
And this is something they've worked on in the batting cage, taking some of the movement out of his swing. Much more compact now, and he's seeing some depth.
A solo home run for Chris Iannetta. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the Angels are back even now at 1 run apiece. Kaline will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will... Kaline will stand in. Base hit his first time around. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left.
Pick up the ball. Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 19th home run for him on the season, and the Tigers have taken a 4-1 lead.
Come on, guys, that's 3 home runs he's allowed in the first 3 innings of work, and I gotta think that they've seen enough, haven't they? I just can't see him turning things around the way he's been getting lit up so far.
Kaline will try again after hitting that 2-run homer his last time. A stretch. Rip toward the gap in right. No one's going to get to this one, and it should be good for extra bases. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Right here, on the back, on the
And
back.
he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
Don't look now, but closing in on what might be a historic performance. He's got a single, he's got a homer, and now he's got a triple to go along with the other 2. He could come up with a double next time up, could put his name in the record book.
Rick Ibar will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Out in front as this is in the air toward deep right field. Kaline is going to have late, but could not cash in. Before we take our lead, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run. Nighttime baseball on tap from Comerica Park in Motown. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Detroit. David Freese will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go. Making your pitch here.
1-2. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Kaline is going to have room out there as he puts this. Kaline will stand.
Guy all the way around to score.
And a good swing there on 1-0, but this is in the air out to right field. He'll reach out with one hand. First opened in the millennium year of 2000. There's a look at America Park here in Detroit. Today it's the finale of this four-game set between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Detroit Tigers. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And he will make the Kaline get his first opportunity now. He's got to be feeling pretty good about things recently as you see his numbers over the course of the past along the way. And there goes Davis. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
That's got to be encouraging for these guys so far.
First cuts of the ball game here. Kaline will stand in.
Fastball like that, so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And the Tigers take a 3-0 lead.
Well, and now that's the second home run that he's allowed here in just 2+ innings of work. And no question, they've had his number here in the early going. And now they stretch the lead out even further.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Angels have drawn even now with 3 apiece. Oh, he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Oh, that's a big at-bat right there. It's a good pitch that he can handle, and boy, does he put a charge into this one. And that's going to wind up plating the go-ahead run as he's into second base with an RBI double.
You can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year. And it's now 6-3.
Guessing up there, he was guessing right because he's all over that thing like a shaggy dog. He drives it over the wall.
Brennan Bosch will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 out. Out in front, but this is skied into straightaway right. Kaline is there, 2 down. Individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. Definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.